Keith Pace, Texarkana fence. New day, new week, Monday morning. It's February 23rd. It's time to get after it. What do you say? Hope everybody's having a good morning. It's already started out to be a fun day. I done had one guy call in. Not only did he call in, he called in yesterday, said he wouldn't be here till Wednesday. So there's that. And then I got a new guy starting today, new team member. We'll have to welcome him to the team, hopefully. That's going to put a hitch in my giddy up a little bit. I mean, it's good to have him, but with all this going on. Oh, and Danny, my sales guy, who was gone for a while and has been back a few weeks, he's not going to be here either. He's got something wrong with his eye. So we wish him well. Hope everything goes all right, but he's got to go to Shreveport this morning. He said he can't see out of his left eye. And he preached at church yesterday, so don't know if y'all know it or not, but y'all got preached to by one-eyed bald guy. He'll be happy to hear that. But anyway, sun's trying to come up. It's a little chilly. It's 30 degrees. We're going to try to get our day going here. We got our coffee. It's got something in it. What's it got in it? I can't remember what it's called. Peptides? Collagen. It's got collagen with peptides. And we got our trusty banana. I did a little bit different today than normal. I ate a Nature Valley protein bar. Cut it down, tastes like cardboard. But I guess that's what it's supposed to taste like. Cardboard. And if you're eating them protein bars and you like them, there's something wrong with you. But I did eat one this morning. It was peanut butter and dark chocolate. And so maybe that'll help me with a little bit of energy this morning. While we go figure out this fence life and the mess we've already started with this morning. For those of you that's just joining us, we got a good day going. I've already had 2 people call in, and we got a new guy starting this morning. So now we get to go in and figure out how to be in 4 places at one time. Y'all have that problem? 4 places one time. We'll figure that out. But anyway, hope everybody's doing good. We also got to figure out how to pay some bills. Y'all like paying bills? Me neither. We got to pay some bills. And I got 2 bids I got to get out this morning for schools up in Oklahoma. And got to get some material ordered for the truck tomorrow. In fact, let's probably do that right now. How about that? Because I can do that right now, I believe. I got one that I believe I sold a job around the swimming pool. And I got to get that. They flip-flop some of the fence from wood to ornamental iron. It was part ornamental iron and part wood, and now it's kind of become part. It was wood with some ornamental iron. Now it's become ornamental iron job with some wood. What was Friday? 3 days ago? There we go. Here's my sales order. I like that. They sent it to me. I get to go in here and pay it. And it automatically sends it. No, so I'm trying to hurry while there's nobody around. I can't see a car in front of me or behind me. 402 South Kings Highway, Texarkana. Oh, by the way, if you heard me, that's our address. If you need a fence, come on by. Almost done. I don't know what the holdup is. Y'all let me know in the comments if that's a little bit shaky. I want to try to get a better mount for the truck, I guess. All done. My butt's on fire. The seat warmer in this truck really warms. Let's see how I look if I turn this light on. There you go. We're going to turn that light on. Hope y'all are having a good morning. Y'all comment and tell me, hey, where you're from. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna show you how we work and how we pay bills and what we do when we can't, and figure out how to rob Peter to pay Paul. You know, in your home finances, it's called rob Peter to pay Paul. I guess that's a reference to Peter and Paul in the Bible, I'm sure. But anyway, when you have a business, it's exactly the same thing. They just don't call it that. It's called cash flow. Don't that sound so much better? Train startled me. Got to work on my cash flow. Got to get some cash flow. Got to improve my cash flow. And all it is figuring out how to rob Peter to pay Paul. But I guess they just tie it up and put a pretty bow on it when it comes to small business, because it's just the same thing. My wife, I tell her, I said, this is all the same thing. It's the same thing as a budget at home. The only difference is you swap out groceries for materials, and everything else is the same. It's just bringing in money and paying bills. That's all it is. Some days I don't even know why people want to own a small business. Everybody thinks you're loaded. Trust me, there is huge struggles. Ask my friend Tim down there at Anchor B. If you're in the fence industry and you're in the Texas area and you do any vinyl, don't buy it from your fence guy. Call Tim over at Anchor B. He's in Weatherford, Texas. He's a great guy. But anyway, what I was saying, ask Tim. He knows. I owe Tim money. Every day I think of how I'm going to pay Tim. And if you subscribe and watch us, you're going to figure out with me how we're going to pay him. A long time ago, I had a job, and the guy didn't pay me. Well, it was a vinyl job, and it hit me hard. And you know, well over 6 figures. I mean 5 figures, not 6. I wouldn't be talking to you if it was 6 figures. The funny thing is, oh, let me turn that off. The funny thing is, about 10 years ago now, when we were really doing great, and that was before COVID, I had a contractor in Houston take me for $102,000. For the longest time, I left that on my books, and it really messed them up. But I just wanted to see that. And I mean, he defaulted on a bunch of people, and a whole job with TxDOT, Texas Department of Transportation, and left out of there owing me $102,000, which is a huge hit for a guy running a little fence company. But we made it past that, you know. But anyway, I had this guy, and we did all the right things. I filed on him, all that. It didn't do no good, but the only thing that saved me was I still owed for the material, and I still owe for some of it. And you know, Tim's been an awesome guy on that part, and I've bought vinyl from him in between that time. But we got to get Tim paid, ain't that right? And one of these days, I'm excited to get it done. Every now and again, when I can, I throw him some money. I haven't been able to do that in a while, mainly because of our move to our new location. And that's kind of been a little bit of a struggle in and of itself. Sometimes it's like we have more struggles than we do wins, but I know we don't, or we wouldn't be here now. So 20 years, that's what we're doing, 20 years in business. And so I'm not doing everything right, but I'm not doing everything wrong. And every day we strive to do better. And I hope to take y'all on that journey. I'm going to try to be raw and open. And if like I was talking to you about Tim, you know, how many people talk about the money they owe? Or like I've said before, you say hey to somebody you know and ask them how they're doing, and they say great, and most of the time they ain't telling the truth. But so we're going to try to tell the truth. You got any questions, you ask them. If we don't know the answer, we'll find out. Yay. See, it's already a win. I'm the first one at work. Of course, I'm also 30 minutes early. But, yeah. I got to get this bid out. So, that's what we're going to do. Hey, if y'all are here, say hey to us. Tell us where you're from. Get all this mess and get my phone. And I guess my keys. And I don't know what's fixing to happen here. I may lose you when I switch. When this thing switches from my truck Wi-Fi to the office. So I'm hoping this transition is quick. Here we go. I think I connected to my phone. Lost you for a second. I was going to show y'all. I don't know what you... There's my mom's desk. There's my mom's desk. Here's Michelle's office. There's the fishies. Let's turn her light on. How about that? Hello, guys. Look, they hungry. And then we got these two pretty guys over here. Ain't they pretty? Look at them flowing tails. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, here's my office. My office is always a mess. There's a light. Here's my office. Uh, here's all our jobs. I got 3 more to put on there now, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19. There's 19 on there. And then we've got 3 that we're working on right now. So, boom. We got 3 that we're working on, so I'm gonna go back here while I'm thinking about it and unlock this door. So when the guys start coming in, they want to hit this time clock. It's kind of funny. We went from a digital world back to a time clock. We were using Connect Team, which is a good app. Well, everything looks the same as it did Friday. So, but anyway, we went back to a time clock because we were just wasting money on an app that we didn't utilize fully. If we did, oh, look what we got. I know you don't know what that is, do you? If you're in the fence business, you'll figure it out, but we have got, I'm getting kind of new to this video stuff, so I'm probably making everybody dizzy. Our driver right here, this is our Patriot. And hold on. Sorry about that. Okay, so here's our Patriot right here. And inside this Patriot is inside here, is a piston. I guess you'd call it that. Well, ours looks like this now. Don't ask me how. I'm not real happy about it, but I got to figure out what was going on with this.